Let's look at problem 39 from OpenStax College Physics, chapter 28. So the problem says, what is the velocity of an electron that has a momentum of 3.04 times 10 to the negative 21 kilogram meters per second? Note that you must calculate the velocity to at least 4 digits to see the difference from c. So let's first write down our knowns and unknowns. We are given the momentum of an electron, so P is 3.04 times 10 to the negative 21 kilogram meter per second. And we are looking for the velocity of the electron, so we want V. Now the problem doesn't tell us this, but we can find the mass of the electron in a table somewhere. So mass of the electron is 9.11 times 10 to the negative 31 kilograms. So the electron is traveling really fast. It has a very low momentum. So let's use relativity for this. So P is relativistic momentum, mass of the electron times the velocity, divided by square root 1 minus v squared over c squared. We're looking for the velocity, so let's square both sides and divide by me v. So then we have p squared divided by me squared v squared is equal to 1 over 1 minus v squared over c squared. How about we cross multiply now, so we have p squared times 1 minus v squared over c squared equals me squared v squared, or p squared minus p squared v squared over c squared equals me squared v squared. We will have to factor out v squared from these two quantities, so we'll have v squared times me squared plus p squared over c squared equals p squared. So then v is p over square root me squared plus p squared over c squared. So now we have an expression for the velocity. Let's plug in our numbers. So momentum is 3.04 times 10 to the negative 21 kilogram meters per second divided by 9.11 times 10 to the negative 31 kilograms, quantity squared, plus momentum squared, that is 3.04 times 10 to the negative 21. I have to square that, divided by speed of light, which is about 3 times 10 to the 8th, square that, and then have to just take the square root of this entire thing on the bottom here. Once we plug in the numbers into a calculator, we end up with 2.9879 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. So here is the velocity with which the electron is traveling. Really, really high, very close to the speed of light.